Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and also please press the subscribe button and please press the notification button so you never forget my videos. And today I'll be doing a doll repaint, and right now I'm just focusing on the clothing of the doll, not really focusing on the doll itself at the moment, but I'm mostly focusing on the clothing of the doll though. So right now I'm focusing on painting the shoes. I'm painting the shoes a sky blue color at the moment, but anyways, I'm just still painting the shoes, making sure that I got all the blue on the shoe, and I'm going to do 2 layers of blue, or maybe 3 layers, so that it can brighten up the color blue. But anyways, now I'm painting this skirt thing. This skirt thing is going to go on top of the doll's head, because I have an idea where the doll's going to be like a priest, but she's going to be an alien, kind of as well. So the priest idea comes from this you know, RPG games, and they have these cool characters where you have to fight. You have to fight other monsters and you have to fight monsters or other characters in the video game. That's what I'm getting from this. Where I'm gonna make a priest where she has powers, but she's gonna be an alien and a priest at the same time. So when it'll all come together, and you'll understand what it is. But anyways, I'm just painting the circle thing blue at the moment, and I'm making sure it's all covered, making sure everything's blue, no pink is showing, even though I love pink. But right now we're focusing on blue and the blues at the moment. We'll get the pink next time, maybe, I'm not sure. But anyways, I'm just still painting around the thing, making sure it's all covered with the blue, because it can't be showing no pink. No offense to all my pink lovers out there, including myself. But we're just painting and still painting. I really like the skirt, so I might just keep it on there. But I'm thinking of maybe splattering some paint on there. You know, splatter paint art. I might do a couple of those onto the skirt, or I might just leave it alone. I'm not quite sure yet, because, you know, I don't want it to be too extreme. You know, not too extreme. I want it, the attention needs to go onto the doll. I want the doll to get the attention, not really the clothes, but mostly the doll's face and the makeup as well onto the doll. But anyways, I turn the skirt over to paint the circle thing again, to make sure it's all painted. So now I'm just, just painting that spot, making sure all the pink isn't there, making sure it's neat, making sure I'm trying not to make no mistakes. And if I do, I can always fix it back. Maybe I might can fix it. But if it's the back of it, okay, since it's not on the front, it's okay to make a mistake, because it's like hidden in the back, and that's gonna be on top of the doll's head. This part that I'm painting is gonna be on top of the doll's head, so it won't be too bad. If I make a mistake on there, it won't be too bad. Like where I'm painting it won't be too bad. So. But anyways, now I'm taking the twinkle blue, and I'm going to paint it right on the, I'm going to try to follow the lines of the, the skirt. And I'm going to paint there, and I'm trying to make sure that it's neat and even. I'm not trying to get it on the glitter part of it, because I really like the glitter part, and it looks cute. I don't really like glitter, but I'm talking about, you know, those circlings that are really bright? Those little little beads? I'm not sure what it's called. I'm talking about those. I'm making sure I'm not getting on there, because, you know, I don't want to paint where it doesn't need any paint on. But now I'm painting the shoes again with blue to add another layer of blue, so that that color can just pop, and so that you can't see the color, the original color it was before. But also to tell y'all guys that I'm not going to stick with this color of blue. I may actually change it into gray or twinkle blue, because I feel like there's going to be too much blue going on, this color of blue going on. So I want to get a different color of blue, or maybe just gray, so that it doesn't take, so that the sky blue doesn't overpower the whole outfit. But anyways, I'm still painting. Also, I didn't meant to say sky. I meant to say sky blue. I was stuttering at the moment, so I just said sky by mistake. So I meant to say sky blue if y'all got confused, so sorry. But anyways, I'm just painting the bottom of the shoe, making sure you can't forget the bottom of the shoe. Just because it's not the top, not the front of the shoe, doesn't mean it's not important. So you gotta paint, so I painted that too. But anyways, I'm gonna cut the pants, and it's gonna be like in a narrow way of me cutting it, so it could look more of like the way I want it to look, like a fashion way. Also, I'm gonna take the fabric that was from the legs, and I'm gonna use the fabric that I just cut off for the sleeves for the doll, because I don't like the sleeves on here. I want them to be longer and be more flowy like. And then I'm going to take the blue stuff that's on there, and I'm going to put take the blue stuff and put it on the leg part, over at the thigh part of like the fabric. So right now I'm just cutting it off, making sure it's all coming off. Those pieces for the leg. So here. Now I'm just checking it out. But also I'm going to trim a little bit because I don't like how it looks. So I just tried to trim away the excess clothing off of it because that I'm not going to use. So that's why I'm just cutting it off. But anyways, now I'm going to be sewing the what's it called? The sleeve onto the other sleeve so it can stay attached to it. And so I'm going to go up crossing. Not sure if that's where it exists, but I'm just going to call it right now that. If it's not what it's called, please correct me in the comment sections. But I'm sewing upwards. So I'm going to sew upwards around the arm. Or wherever direction I'm sewing from that I decided to sew from, I'm going to sew in that direction until I get to the part that I first started sewing. And that's when I'm finished. So now I'm still sewing that area still. But anyways, how's y'all day going today? Hope your day is going amazing. It's going great. Hope you get blessings. And hope blessing comes to y'all. You know what I mean? And I'm just still sewing. And I'm just making sure I'm not trying to like sew. Also, if you're going to sew, don't sew too tight. Because if you sew too tight, you might just snap the thread of it. And you might have to start all over again. But also tighten it up so it can stay attached too. So don't tighten super tight or else you might break the string. But also tighten it up so it can stay attached as well to the fabric you're trying to stay attached to. Also, don't tighten it too much on the body. Because if you tighten it too much, then it will stay there. So you want to make it loose but also tight at the same time. So don't tighten it up too much to the doll's body or else it will be hard to come off. Also, to make sure it stays attached, you want to wrap the string around the needle. Then you want to pull the needle. And then for me, I go back and sew again one more time. And I take the needle, go through one more time. And after I go through with that needle, through the fabric, then I cut off the fabric with some scissors to make sure it stays attached. And then that's how you do that to make sure that the string doesn't come out. Now I'm going to sew the blue fabric to this fabric so that it can stay attached. And I'm going to sew upwards, just how the way I sewed before for the sleeve, to make sure that it stays attached. But anyways, I'm going to keep on sewing around it until I get to the part where I first started sewing, and then I'm going to leave it alone. And then I'm going to do the same method I did before, where I'm going to put a string over the needle, and I'm going to pull the needle, and then the last thing I'm going to do for this sewing technique is I'm going to go ahead and sew one more time, and then I'm going to cut the string off. But we're not there, so I'm just like, slow it down a little bit. So now I'm just still sewing, making sure that it's even, making sure that it's on there, and it's not going to fall off. But anyways, I'm still sewing, making sure that it's going to, not fall. I mean, I already said that, falling off, but you know what I mean. But anyways, now I'm going to trim off some of the excess fabric off to make sure it's even. I'm going to follow how straight the fabric is. Because some of the fabric is straight, some of it is not. But anyways, that's what I'm doing right now. Anyways, now I'm going to paint on the circle thing so it's on top of the jumpsuit twinkle blue, because I thought it would be a cute little idea to have on there, because it was missing something. I didn't just want it to be like just, it was just missing some type of, it was missing colors in there, so I wanted to add something in there that would like pop out or something. So I decided to go with like twinkle blue. So I'm just going to color the circle things with twinkle blue at the moment, and that's what I'm doing right now. And then for the next video, I'm going to make a part 2 because I'm not sure if I have enough space. I mean, I did got a new memory card. I got a new memory card today, guys. So I'm really happy about that. Because now I can have more space on my phone. And I can just have more space on my phone. But just in case, I gotta be careful. So I'm going to make a part 2. And that's what I'm going to do. I might even make a part 3. I'm not sure. It depends on how long the process of me making this doll is. But I just hope you guys enjoy me creating. I just hope you guys enjoy the content that I'm making. And if you guys have any suggestions of what you want me to make, what you want me to do on this channel, always feel welcome to ask me if I can do something like this or that, because I don't mind. I love when you guys give me ideas and stuff like that. So I don't mind if y'all ask, you know what I mean? So if y'all have an idea in your head, you're like, oh, maybe she should do this. Go ahead, tell me in the comment section. I don't mind. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed watching the video and have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!